What are the moments a man will never fear to commit? Hello, ladies, and welcome to this video. My name is Alex Cormont. I'm your French relationship expert. And usually we will talk about the issues, the problems. Why do they don't want to commit? How to get them back? How to make a man respect you? But today, I want to use a topic that will be slightly different. I want to tell you what are the moments, the attitude that you can use in order for you to know that they will always commit. They won't have any fear. Because when someone has the fear of commitment, it's also because of his past, his trauma, the situation that you're in, of course, but also because we don't know how to make him feel secure. And this is the purpose of this video. So if you want to support me, remember to hit the like button and to subscribe to this channel so you can receive all my videos directly in your inbox. So as a relationship expert since 2007, I've coached so many women. And most of the time you come to me and you say, Alex, he doesn't want to commit. So what are the opposites? What are the situations when a man will always want to commit to you? Let's start with step number one. So step number one, it's really when the guy needs to attract you. He needs to conquer you. It needs to chase you. Because we have realized with our time, with our experience, that when a man starts to take you for granted, when he knows that you're available, you're here, that's when he tells himself, it's too easy. I don't want to be in this situation. It's too easy. So he would start to develop the fears. Do I really want to commit? Is it really the relationship I want? So the problem is when it's the beginning of the dating phase and he really likes you, he really want to be with you, he would do anything. Literally, he will do anything. And so you are considering that you're seeing the true himself, which me as a coach, I will tell you, no. That's what he wants to show you. That's basically him playing a game of being perfect just because he wants to make you fall in love. But the reality is this: when a guy has to fight for you, when he needs to do anything to attract you, basically, he's always having zero fears. So it's a very good sign for us because it shows that if you can challenge him, if you can make him create new dates and new activities, if you can make him innovate in terms of activities and behaviors, during those times, he won't have zero fears. So he cannot tell you, oh, I don't know what I want. Because in his mind, he needs to get you and he didn't reach that level. So that's why every time I would coach you, I would teach you how to challenge a man without playing any game, being really natural. But how can you be a challenge? How can you make him feel that what he does is not enough? It's good, but not enough. And this is very counterintuitive. I know this is very weird. Most of the time people will tell me that, but it's also the best way to get results. So step number one, let's make sure that he wants more from you. If, because we receive this education from Disney, from Hollywood, from the society, you need to forget about yourself. You want this guy, give him everything. That's what you heard. With me, if you do those actions, he will always have a lot of fears. So that's why I'm against that. And so this is a new vision that is providing real results. So you can get your ex back, you can attract someone you love, you can make him commit just with this new mindset. This will lead me to step number two. Step number two is, when do we start to develop fears? It's when we are trying to project ourselves in the future. Oh, do you really think that she will still love me? Will she be there for me? But when I will commit, she will ask me to stay home every day. I won't be able to see my friends, to travel, to focus on work. So your boyfriend or this guy that you met is basically creating a false story in his subconscious mind, just because he's projecting himself in the future. So when you come to me and say, hey, Alex, when are the moment when a guy doesn't have any fear? It's when he's enjoying the moment. So if this guy can just tell himself, I need to get her, no fear. If he's enjoying the moment with you because you're having great time, no fear. That doesn't mean that we cannot move in together, we cannot go on holidays. It's just that this should not take the leadership on the moment, on the present moment. And most of the time, especially for you ladies, it is tough because you are more emotional. So you want to make sure that you're secure. You want him to reassure you. So you want to talk about where are we and where are we going? So what are we and where are we going? These are the two questions that you have in mind. But in my opinion, this is what will make him be scared because he doesn't know. I'm here to enjoy the moment. I'm not here to predict my future. I don't even know where I will be in a week. How can I tell you where we will be in a year? So that's the reason why I just do feel that when they don't project themselves, there is less fears. And this will lead me to step number 3. If you really want a guy that has no fears, especially of commitment, he needs to tell himself, this woman is special. And not just during the first 3 weeks, 4 weeks when he's chasing you, because that's all a game, that's all emotions. We want to make it steady. We want to make it constant. So the thing that you need to keep in mind is how much does this guy sees your value? And that is the reason why it is important for me to show you that when a guy is experiencing new emotions, when he's experiencing new dates instead of being in a routine, we can get any guy you love. Because the workload of emotions that he will experience will separate you from others. And we are in my philosophy. How can I be unique? How can I create momentum with this guy? How can I show him that the connection that we have is just very different? By being this unique and patient, the guy will tell himself, okay, we're having good time. We are always innovating. She has her own life. She's Miss Independent and still we have great moments. So now I can really continue to basically show some support. The real problem is every time a guy is in need of anything, you will try to come and to save him. If you try to save him and solve his problem, you won't create the new emotions. You will become his nurse. You will become his second mother, but that's not what we want. That's the number one reason men won't commit or will have a lot of fears. Because when they have a problem, you will solve it. So there is a moment where they don't see you as their girlfriend, their wife. They just see you as, she will save me, she will help me, and I can use her. So, in any situation, the best way, it's not to only help them. It's sometimes not even to help. It is to make them feel alive, make them feel new emotions, make them spend so much good time with you so they can forget their problem. But they need to solve their problem by themselves. When I say that in coaching, you come to me and say, Alex, you're crazy. This guy is a good man. I need to help him. Yes, and then he will just use you because he will tell himself that you're only here to help. So I have the fear of commitment. I don't know if you're the one, while you are basically dedicating your life to him. I don't want you to dedicate your life to him if it doesn't commit. So that is weird. I do agree with you, but it's working very well. Which means don't save him. Just make him feel alive. Just create new emotions. And you would see that he would consider you much more than any other woman. So I created some videos to help you for challenging a man, to do it naturally and step by step, They are only for my community, so you can join us for free in the description box below. You will have access to my videos and you will learn the step-by-step process to really make this guy have zero fear. You won't hear, I don't know what I want. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't want to be hurt again, blah, blah, blah. All of this bullshit, you won't hear it again. Just because you will know how to challenge this guy, how to maintain his attention, how to maintain his love, and we can do it. It is truly possible. So it's your job now to hit the like button, make sure you subscribe and click in the description box so you can get your free videos, free step-by-step process on how to challenge a man. If you want to go further, you have my website, FrenchRelationshipExpert.com. I will include the link in the description so we can do some one-on-one session. I'm a real coach. I'm not here to just do videos and entertain you. I'm a real coach and I want to help you. So I will see you soon, ladies. Take good care.